Hello. Uh, I'm safely ensconced in my apartment. It's looking pretty ominous outside. The forecast is for more snow and cold and absolute misery. I actually personally don't mind the snow. Um, when it starts to disappear, it's a bit disappointing and a bit difficult to get around. But while it's white and fluffy and nice, adds a luster to the whole environment and scenery surrounding us. But I just wanted to say um, that. Here I am, looking a little aged. The light is not kind to me, but do I care? No, because we have something that is quite interesting in Mirador Television. Mirador Television broadcasts from the White Hart Hotel Monday to Friday from 8:30 to 10 live, and then you can catch up on YouTube and other social media after that. What do we do? Well, we reviewed the papers, first of all. There's no sense in us trying to pretend that we can follow up closely local news. It takes a great deal of money and effort and infrastructure for that, and we haven't got that. What we do is we try hard to look at what the newspaper uh, uh, front pages say and to see what is pertinent to our viewership. Which is partly local and partly international. So we give an opinion that is suitable to both. After that, we sometimes show some archive material, but generally speaking, on a Monday, Suzanne Mouchot joins us from New York, and we chat a little bit about what she's been doing, what's happening in America, and the daily routine of an American at this particular time of the year. On a Tuesday, we start off really with myself and Max Hurd chatting about various things, and we see where the day will take us. And quite often we look for people who are coming into the White Hart, snaffle them out of the various lounges and tea rooms and so on, and get them in front of our camera so we can chat to them. On Wednesday, Stuart Dolby takes over in the morning. He does two things. First of all, Energy Matters. He gives us the latest update on what's happening in the energy field, which is so important to us nowadays. And then he does an sorry, I was going to say an interview, but it's not. It's a conversation with Stuart Dalby. Stuart is a journalist of no mean background with the Financial Times, the Observer, and other leading publications around the world. And he spent time in Northern Ireland, in Vietnam, and he brings that experience and expertise into choosing interesting guests and having a chat to them about what they're doing now and what their take is on society. Thursday morning is very interesting because it is the alternative view with Max Hurd and Liza Page. Liza was an entertainer in her early days. In fact, quite a famous one. She had her own talk show in Hollywood, once again, several years ago. And she is the producer of a television series. Uh, um, Everybody's got a story. But she is very much into the alternative views, and it's an opportunity for us to listen and view what other people are thinking and doing around the world. And on Friday, once again, we go back to the States, and Melissa Conti joins me from the New York base, and we chat about her take on what's happening in the political scene and the social scene in the United States. So that's Mirador Television. We also show bits of a documentary series, The Bloody Past of a Tiny Town, which gives some history background to Lewis, and we show other bits and pieces that we've done over the years: ghost stories, social stories, stories about local people, stories about international people. Check us. Don't expect you to stay with us for the whole 2.5 hours. But what you can do is you can tap in for 3 or 4 minutes here and 3 or 4 minutes there and see what it is that you like. Anyway, that's us. That's Mirador Television. And here we are. Let's just say, as we often do, toodle pip, and we'll see you tomorrow.